The Roadrunner, the FC Bayern Roadrunner comes ahead and steal the ball.
What? Yeah. What? Yeah. What?
Oh, I have time, and then the Roadrunner, the FC Bayern Roadrunner.
What's up, buddies? It's me, Nick 2018. I just had some syrup. You ready to watch my favorite player that I've ever seen, Alfonso Davies?
What's happening, boys, and welcome to the Road to the Final, aka the Road to the Foot Market, Alfonso Davies episodia. That is right, it is the 84 live item. It is a card that you guys have been heavily requesting, and of course I'm trying to cover all the Bundesliga boys, given that it is our league, and obviously Bayern is our club. So the first thing that you'll notice about this card is the fact that obviously he plays for Bayern, which means that there's probably a pretty good chance he goes through. I think the Kimmich injury, apparently the surgery on his knee was successful. He'll be back the earliest in January. The first update, the first upgrades that these cards are going to get, and assuming Bayern makes it out of the group stage, which I'm pretty sure that's going to happen, the first upgrade wouldn't happen till about December 8th or December 9th. That's when the group stage ends, and then mid-March is when the quarterfinals end. So you're looking at, what would it be, the 86, you'd go from an 84 to 86, and then an 86 to an 87, so you'd be looking at an 87 Alfonso Davies, assuming everything goes according to plan, by mid-March. Now, obviously, that price factors into it. We got him for nearly 600,000 coins. And for those of you guys that really pay attention to the content on the channel and on the Twitch streams and everything I talk about, you'll know that I don't really like overpaying for wingbacks. I don't really think there's a whole lot of value. However, the 3-5-2 has kind of changed things because the left mid and right mid in that particular formation are very important. I'd go so far as to say with the 4-4-1-1, which I ran this weekend, by the way, hit my first ever gold one finish on the RTG. Ousmane Dembele is the most incredible under 85 rated card I think I've ever used that's not named Klosterman. But we're going to test him out as a left mid, but also doing the work that a wingback is required to do in the 3-5-2. So that's exactly how we're going to use him today. And maybe he will be one of the ultimate 3-5-2, technically wingbacks, if that's what you want to call him, even though he's a left mid. So we're going to get into it, boys. Smash like on the video. I know you guys are already hyped for this one. It's the Bayern Roadrunner, Meep. It's one of our favorite players in the game. Smash like if you guys are looking forward to this one, if it helps you in some way, shape, or form. And if you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button down below. So 4-star, nothing changes with the work rates and his foot. He does have himself a 103 total in-game stat upgrade, and obviously a huge portion of the cost is baked into that. A huge portion of the 598,000 coins that you're paying for. Not only does he get some really nice upgrades in the form of +4s, I believe, in every dribbling category, a couple +3s and +4s in defending. He gets himself 79 to 82 stamina, nice little strength upgrade, and that's the theme of it, right? His pace doesn't go up any higher, didn't really need to. I think it goes +1 in each of the categories. 97, don't need to burn a chem style on that. We're going to go ahead and we're going to use the finisher chem style because it gets his attacking positioning nice. It gets him up to 83 finishing and a nice bit of shot power. Doesn't have any long shots to speak of, but in terms of dribbling, gets him up to 96, and then he gets himself up to 99 dribbling. So I used the finisher on Ousmane Dembele and found he was just such a silky yam boy, and we're going to see if we can get it done with the finisher. I know it's not the most popular one because obviously doesn't have the craziest defending stats, but for a wingback, you don't really need the 90s. You don't need the defending stats to be in the 90s. So we are going to test this out, and I think he might be, like I said, one of the more perfect left mid wingback hybrid type guys. So we're going to try Serge Gnabry as well. We're going to continue using this Luis Muriel card, who is absolutely incredible, and I'm going to show you guys what the 3-5-2 is going to look like for us. We're going to switch over. And we are going to actually bring on a Yarzbal. No surprise. He's one of my favorite cards, quickly growing on me. Thomas Muller, Luis Muriel is my right striker, left striker. Fonzie Davies, left mid. Match number 1, Los Gates. Now, the question... This is not usually how you would expect to start a Monday, facing your joint favorite player of all time.
Alfonso Davies. Maravillosa jugada.
Okay. You want to know what? The only way I can describe Davies, he's got, look, bro, he's got that moose glide. He's got that Canadian moose stride. The one way I can describe Fonzie Davies' movement is, it's very similar to Talisha. They have that same body type. You see how lanky his legs are?
La pelota y en zona de ataque. Lo dejó en el camino. Ahí está, y puede ser. Formidable el trabajo defensivo. Ahora tranquilidad. Sadio Mané. Ahí está, ahí está.
Come on, bro.
Con el arco abierto. Lleva Messi en ataque.
Babu. That's what I'm talking about. That's why I have, since FIFA 19 I've never felt good about overpaying on wingback. Chip it, I dare you. That's another aspect of the Fonzie Davies card that's baked in. It's fun to use it.
Ahí se va la espalda de la defensa.
Try now, Zway. Try now.
Go on, Fonzie. Go on, you absolute lad. Fonzie Davies with the dribbling. He sneakily becomes an option that you feel a little bit more comfortable taking inside the box. Or Yarzabal just doing what our Yarzabal does. All right, so 1 shot, 1 on target, 4 shots through in target for him. He's rocking the Venezuelan badge, 66% possession. And Davies is already on yellow. I mean, he's running everywhere. We've got him. We've got him doing a little bit of everything. I almost want to try him out like as a true winger and have him sort of like on a stay forward type role. But he's just so cracked. He's just such a dynamic little card.
Ese es Leo Messi. Servidita para Messi. Se va a llevar.
He's sipping his mate yerba. He's sipping his yerba mate. That was a good goal. Yeah, I can't cap on that. Delaney, got to do better, but I mean, at the end of the day, that 93 message is so
Muy buen balón en la espalda de la defensa.
like, how? I mean, it's messy.
Toma Müller. Qué habilidad para quitarse rivales. Preciso el balón atrás. Sin problemas.
That's FIFA 21 right there, boys. And then he's just going to counter me. I think I need to, you know what I need? That's so frustrating, dude. It's the same thing, man. And like I know that I'm suspect at defending, like I know that, but it's like, bro, how many times? It's just really frustrating. Just hitting that wall over and over and over again.
No, try now, Zway. Try now.
Dude, I can't do anything.
Where's the red? That's a straight red, my man. I feel like this guy might stay middle.
I can't do anything, man.
Desde el córner la juega corto para su compañero. Calentamos la garganta.
Finally.
A gritar, ¿o no? Gol.
A Yarzabal's left foot is just, it's a thing of dreams. You want to, even in a loss, you got to find some positives.
Bien, ahí quedándose con la bocha. Es Müller quien lleva el ataque de su equipo. Va a tirar el centro, lleva peligro. Esto es para ganarlo. Otra vez no, y el gigante.
It's like you do all that work just to hit the wall. And you want to know what? Now I'm going to make him pay. And you want to know what? Now I'm going to make him pay. Wait, who is that? He doesn't have a face. And you want to know what? Now I'm going to make him pay.
Apenas un minuto de tiempo añadido. Alfonso Davies. Müller. Y se metió por ahí. Muriel.
Got him. There we go. 2-1. The comeback's on. This guy is going to regret ever having... Okay. Don't talk about it. Be about it. How is that Hwang Yi-chan? Beep, beep.
Todavía no encuentra el espacio. Y ahí va el pase atrás. Este es buena, parece buena.
Serge! Serge Gnabry! With the finish of dreams! What's scarier than Fonzie Davies blazing down the left side only to cut it up? Send it in. I don't know who missed that, if I'm being honest with you. That was either Oyarzabal or Nainggolan.
Buen trabajo de la defensa.
No one catches him.
Se abre camino sin problemas. Y se abrió para cruzarla. Dominando el partido así. Y desde el punto penal.
Look, like literally he lifts his legs up. He snaps his right leg in half. How is this acceptable? Oyarzabal, we're going to the Zwei School of Pens, and you know what we're going to do. Cheeky Panenka,
I
boys.
can't do anything, man.
La defensa cuando estaban tan cerca de marcar. Thomas Müller. Se viene bien pegadito a la raya.
Do you see the pace?
Se queda para fusilar al arquero.
You see the body thing? You can't. Take a bow, Fonzie Davies. Again, having agility across all positions this year, I think is maybe... No, don't do it.
I can't do anything, man.
Regalado el balón. Oyarzabal. Recibiéndola está Müller. Atentos que acá se viene algo.
And that's just what Oyarzabal does. That's the Oyarzabal body feint, and that's just what he does. Fonzie, I see you. Don't think I don't see you, dude.
Meep, 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 the Roadrunner.
Body feint right past him. Gonna body feint right there. We're gonna...
Meep, 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 the Roadrunner.
Thomas Müller. Alfonso Davies.
The Bayern Roadrunner. Referee, that's a pen. Surely that's a pen. All right, you know who you give that to? Mate, are you okay? Let's go. Thomas Müller.
Meep, 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 the Roadrunner.
Oyarzabal.
Meep, 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 the Roadrunner.
That's it. There we go. Luis Muriel, that's 4-2. Okay, so in terms of value, God, it's a live card, and it's pretty much guaranteed to be an 87. They're going to make it out of the group stage. They're going to get into the knockouts. I think even without Joshua Kimmich, Corentin Toliso's an absolute beast. I think that he still even get further, and I still think they're the favorites to win the entire thing. However, that doesn't change the fact that you have to pay 600,000 coins for him right now. And for that reason, if you're looking for a wingback, especially in the Bundesliga, we have Roussillon, we have Schultz, and we already have the base Fonzie Davies, which means that I think that you got to give it about a 3 out of 5 in terms of value on the Infinity Gauntlet. Case in point, Mbabu's fine. Nico Schultz, Roussillon, regular Fonzie Davies are fine. In terms of on-the-pitch performance, I am going to give him a 4 out of 5. He's dynamic in terms of dribbling, in terms of what you're able to do with his top-end speed. Obviously, it's not much faster than his base 81, but the dribbling stats are much better, the defending stats are much better, and he's just got 103 total in-game stat upgrade over the 81, and you definitely feel it in game. And with the finisher chem style, he turns into a guy that you're not actually, you're not hesitant to try to take chances. As you guys saw, he scored, I think, 2 or 3 goals in this epi as well. So one of the more interesting cards in Ultimate Team, kind of a Swiss Army knife of sorts, even though he's Canadian. But that's going to do it for the episode here, boys. Really enjoyed taking a look at this card. We're going to sell him on, hopefully not lose too much on tax. Smash like if you guys did enjoy the episode here. Hit that subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel. Till next time, my bros. Tschüss. Later. Ade.